So for those who don't know, when me and Reuben actually got married, we had a Beauty and the Beast themed wedding. So I thought September being our anniversary, we're actually going to go away for it. I thought I'd film a Beauty and the Beast themed video for you guys. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's show. So if you're new here, I do Disney themed videos. So the last one I did was actually my live Little Mermaid one. So if you've not seen that, please go check that out. And like I said, so this is going to be a Beauty and the Beast one. Now, I didn't actually realise it's been a long time since I've actually done a Beauty and the Beast one. So I've done Beast one, I've done Belle one, I've done a Sidekick one. But it's been a long time since I've actually talked about Beauty and the Beast. So I've got a few items here, it's got both of them on it. So yeah, let's just get into this. So I'm surprised some of these I've not actually talked about because I've actually had them for a while. Like, to be honest, I've had them since the live action Beauty and the Beast came out, which obviously was a few years ago. So all of these are actually from the animated version, but a lot of this came out when the live action version came out. So the first one, which was this one here, so these are actually Zoom Zooms, but you actually got these in a mystery mini. Now the thing about this is that they actually did them separate, so I went through a lot of mystery mini Zoom Zooms to get these for you guys, and I think I might have vlogged about it. This is going back a long time ago, probably like 4 years ago. And I was so happy to get them because, like I said, because they're kind of like a part 1, part 2, I would have been so gutted if obviously I couldn't get it. Obviously eBay was around, but it was one of those things that was a bit difficult to get hold of things like this, and it might have been really expensive. So I was really happy to actually get this, to actually find it myself rather than say get one part from Facebook and another part from eBay. But yeah, I just think it was really cute because obviously it's got the stained glass with them in the middle, but then obviously it's got the little Zoom Zooms on the outside as well. But like I said, yeah, so for me that was like one of my goals, was when I realised it was part 1, part 2, that's why I really wanted it. So another thing, like I said, this is why I'm so surprised I've not spoken about this before, because I actually got this I want to say like 5 years ago maybe. Unfortunately it doesn't have any dates on them. So this was originally from Marks and Spencer's. They did actually do a 3 for 2, so it's around about Christmas at the time of 3 for 2. So I do have other items that I got in with the 3 for 2 as well, but I thought I'd just talk about these. Now, I know a lot of people sort of say that I should use my stuff because obviously these are bubble baths. At the time I wasn't always using my things, so this one actually still has the items in there, because I was tempted, like, do I use up the items and then put them back in the shrine? But I went through a phase of just not using anything. So I've got like cereals in the shrine, I've got like drinks, I've got like sweets and stuff. So I do actually have stuff in the shrine which technically I could have opened, used, and then obviously kept the packaging. But like I said, this was run about in the era where I just thought to myself, no, I want to keep it original. Like, I'm not even going to want to open it, I'm just going to keep it as it is. Though saying that, I do use my stuff. So this one is completely empty. So this one is a bath and shower bubble. So again, it's Beauty and the Beast. If I remember rightly, I think I got this from Wilkinson's, but I have seen this other places like Poundland, Home Bargains, things like that. So I have seen it other places. But yeah, so this is just proof that I do use my stuff. I don't always use them, but like, it's one of those things that, again, I go through phases of like, okay, I buy something, I'm going to use it, I put it in the shrine. But then other ththings, I'm like, no, I'm just going to put it straight in the shrine. And again, people purposely buy me things knowing it's going to go in the shrines. It's one of those things that, like, I don't know, it depends on like what phase I'm going through, if I've already got other stuff I'm using. So this, for example, could have been in a phase where I didn't actually have a lot of stuff at the time, so it might have been a case of I might have used this because I actually needed it. So I sometimes do like to buy stuff that happens to be Disney, but it's stuff I generally do actually need to use. So like, for example, like soaps and face creams, things like that. If it's got Disney on it, but it's something I actually need, I will use it. So again, I've had this for such a long time. So me and Reuben in 2016, we actually went traveling around America. So we actually did it for 2 months, where we kind of went from one side to the other side and then back again. And when we were over there, we went in Target, which I've never been in Target before, but I knew what Target was similar to. So it's kind of like, you know, went more down the toy section, and I came across this one. So this is the Fisher Price, and it's the Belle and Beast. Now the only thing is, we were limited as to what we could take because we were away for 2 months. We were limited as to what we could actually take in the suitcase with us. I do actually have the Aladdin and Jasmine version of this, and I'm trying to think, I think I've got the, I'm just trying to think if I got any other characters, because some of these look familiar. I'm trying to think, did I actually want them or did I actually get them? So one thing that Reuben got me last couple of years, which I think I sent him the links. I think I saw it on Facebook originally, so I sent him the link, but I don't know if he got it from the link or whether he found somewhere else. So this is actually a coin, and it just says kind at heart. Now Looking back at this one, it does actually have the Queen on there. Unfortunately, the Queen passed away, so we've now actually got a King. So it's quite nice to sort of have something that's actually got the Queen on there. So this actually does say 2021, so that's how long ago that one was. So it wasn't like that long. But yeah, I do remember sending this to Reuben because I saw this on Facebook, so I think it was like a sponsored post or something. And so I just sent him it. But like I said, I can't guarantee if that's where he got it from because it was a present. But it's just quite nice the fact that it's like an actual coin, that obviously they said they've got the Queen on one side and then Beauty and the Beast on the other, but it's just like a nice sort of keepsake as well. And the last one I got, which I'm like 100% sure I've actually spoken about these before, because this is not the only book I actually have, so I do actually have all the other books in the series. So one day we were in I think Salisbury, and I went through to a charity shop and they actually had one of these books. Obviously I can't understand the language because it's not in English or anything, so I was just like, okay, I was really drawn to it because I like unusual stuff in the shrine. So I don't like to get stuff just because it's in my language, or you know, I like to get like unusual things, so something that I feel like not a lot of people have this particular version of. So like I said, so I did actually, it wasn't this one, I think it might have been, oh, I can't remember because I've got all of them, so I can't remember which one was the original. But when I told Reuben this, he actually that Christmas went on a hunt to get me all of them. So it actually shows on the bag all the ones you can get. So you've got Cinderella, Rapunzel, obviously Belle, Snow White, Aurora and Ariel. I have a feeling it's the Ariel one which was the original one, but like I said, I can't remember. But I do have all of them, so it was quite nice the fact that Reuben kindly then found all of them. Again, things that not many people would actually have. So yeah, so that was it for my Beauty and the Beast one. Like I said, I'm trying to do more stuff from the shrine, but just in case you guys want to see anything, then let me know down below and obviously I can do that for you, because I do have a list of things that I would like to get done for you. But obviously if there's things that you prefer, so I know I don't really do much from the shrine. I haven't done anything recently. I've done a lot of vlogs or a lot of hauls, which I'm trying to get out of. I'm trying to do so many hauls because I want money, but also just in case there's things from the shrine that you want to see or see any updated version, I'd rather do stuff that you guys actually want to see. So like I said, so let me know down below. My next video should be a home video, I believe, so things like around the house, so just things that happen to be Disney that are just like everyday items. So I do have a list of stuff, so I think that might be in my next one. But if you're not already, then please like and subscribe and click bell notifications so you get notified when all my videos go up. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.